Hey everyone. In today's video, we're testing a powerful trading strategy that combines the ADX and OBV indicators, leveraging both trend strength and volume flow. We'll code the strategy in Python, optimize it with Freqtrade, and run back tests to see how it performs. Let's dive in. Before we dive into the strategy, let's break down the key indicators we'll be using in this strategy. Average Directional Movement Index, ADX. The ADX is a technical indicator that measures the strength of a trend, regardless of its direction. It is a non-directional oscillating indicator displayed as a single line, ranging from 0 to 100. Higher values indicate a stronger trend. It's important to note that the ADX does not tell you whether the trend is bullish or bearish. It simply reflects the strength of the current trend. So, whether the market is in a strong uptrend or a strong downtrend, the ADX line will rise. Here's how to interpret what the ADX is telling us about the market. When the ADX is above 25, the trend is considered strong enough for trend-following strategies. For example, in this chart, we see the ADX line crossing above the 25 threshold, indicating the start of a strong bullish trend. When the ADX is below 25, the trend is weak or the market is ranging. In this case, traders should avoid trend-based strategies. As seen in this example, the price moves sideways within a range, showing a lack of clear direction. To determine trend direction, we use two directional movement indicators, the positive DI and negative DI. The ADX itself measures trend strength, while the crossovers between positive DI and negative DI help us identify trend direction. When the ADX is above 25 and positive DI crosses above negative DI, it signals a strong bullish trend, a good opportunity to consider long positions. Conversely, when the ADX is above 25 and positive DI crosses below negative DI, it indicates a strong bearish trend. In this example, the bears take control of the market, and we can safely look for short opportunities. But we can't rely on just one indicator, as that could lead to many false signals. So, we add a second indicator to filter the entries more effectively. The second indicator is on-balance volume OBV. OBV measures buying and selling pressure by using volume flow. In simple terms, it shows whether volume is flowing into or out of an asset. To help identify bullish or bearish momentum more clearly, we apply a 100-period simple moving average to the OBV. When OBV is above the 100 SMA, it suggests bullish momentum. When OBV is below the 100 SMA, it indicates bearish momentum. By combining the ADX with the OBV filter, we can confirm trend strength and volume momentum for better entries. Now that we've covered the key indicators, let's apply them to analyze trends and generate trade signals. To enter a long trade, all of the following conditions must be met. 1. ADX is above 25, indicating a strong trend. 2. Positive DI crosses above negative DI, signaling bullish momentum. 3. OBV is above its 100-period SMA, confirming volume support. Once these conditions are met, we enter the trade on the next candle. We'll set the stop loss just below the signal candle using signal candle close, -2 ATR. For the take profit, we apply a 1.5 to 1 risk-reward ratio. The target is placed at a distance 1.5 times the size of the stop loss. If a candle closes above the take profit level, we exit the trade and lock in the profit. Next, let's take a look at short trades. To enter a short trade, all of the following conditions must be met. 1. ADX is above 25, indicating a strong trend. 2. Positive DI crosses below negative DI, signaling bearish momentum. 3. OBV is below its 100-period SMA, confirming bearish volume pressure. Once these conditions are met, we enter the trade on the next candle. We'll set the stop loss just above the signal candle using signal candle close +2 ATR. For the take profit, we apply a 1.5 to 1 risk-reward ratio. The target is placed 1.5 times the size of the stop loss. If a candle closes below the take profit level, we exit the trade and secure the profit. Now that we've covered the strategy, let's dive into optimizing it for better performance using Freqtrade, a free open-source crypto trading bot built with Python. If you're interested in learning more about Freqtrade, be sure to check the link in the description for a complete Freqtrade course. Instead of optimizing once and hoping for the best, we rely on walk-forward analysis. This approach lets us continuously test the strategy on fresh, unseen market data as it evolves. By doing so, the strategy adapts over time, producing more reliable results and reducing the risk of overfitting. We'll focus on optimizing the following important parameters: ADX threshold, to filter out weak trends; DI cross window, determines how long the crossover signal stays valid; OBV MA period, smooths the OBV signal for clearer trend confirmation; ATR multiplier and risk ratio. These are used to set effective stop-loss and take-profit levels. We'll use Freqtrade's HyperOpt tool to find the best combination of these settings, aiming to maximize profit while minimizing drawdown. Once optimized, we'll run a backtest to see how the strategy performs with real market data. Now let's look at the results. The strategy was tested on SOL perpetual futures over 13 months of out-of-sample data. It delivered a 102% cumulative return with a maximum drawdown of just 23%. Monthly returns ranged from -10% to +25%, and it remained profitable in 9 out of 13 months, showing strong and consistent performance. It executed an average of 2.8 trades per month, which means the strategy stays selective, avoids overtrading, and focuses on higher quality setups. The maximum losing streak was just 2 months. In contrast, a simple buy and hold approach on SOL over the same 13-month period would have resulted in a -45% return. Of course, backtest results don't guarantee future performance. Also, relying on just one strategy can be risky. Running multiple strategies helps diversify risk and smooth overall performance. If you want to explore this strategy further, we've made it accessible with full code, along with a complete Freqtrade and walk-forward analysis course that guides you through every step. I've left the link in the description below. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share it with anyone interested in quantitative trading.